Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all having a great Friday. Well, as you can see, we are going to be starting on the Mount Fuji Jigsaw puzzle. That's what it says. And we're going to be starting with this green up here in this area. Just that purple symbol. And the color is 3347. Let me put that somewhere. So, how is everybody doing? Are y'all ready for the weekend again? It was like we were just here. You remember that, right? February is just like almost gone. Almost. I think we got till the end of this week. Yeah. I'm excited. Oh, goodness gracious. Let me pull you down so you can see what is going on. Let me get my lamp where it needs to be. Oh my goodness. Hopefully today will be quieter than yesterday. Oh my Lord. Yesterday, I called my daughter and we're just yipping back and forth. So we decide we're going to go to the thrift store because she was looking for some stuff there. And then we went to the Habitat for Humanity store. Went around there. I don't think we went anyplace else. Then I left her place and went to the grocery store, brought home a few things, unloaded everything out of the car, and yeah, by then my back was killing me. At the restore, I was looking for we'll call it a slab of metal, you know, that maybe was part of a closet or something, so that I can put well, not all of them, but all my little magnets on, and that it sat right by the desk here. So I ended up getting a shelf. It was like one of those commercial shelves, so it's probably, I don't know what that is, 16 inches, 16, 17 inches deep. So it's still in my car because, yeah, I didn't have the energy. But we found that at the Habitat for Humanity, and I went with the guy because I asked him if he had any pieces of metal. And he walked all over. We went here, went there, went here, went there. This place is not that big. It just seemed like it was a long way. So by the time I got back to my daughter's, before I went to the grocery store, my back was killing me. But what did I buy at the grocery store? Oh, yeah. I bought the stuff to make pork, Kung Pao pork. Yeah. Now, that entails cutting up vegetables and opening a few cans and sauteing things and, yeah. Well, I realized when I got back from the grocery store that I forgot to get the fried rice stuff. They have a powdered mix. I have no idea where else you can get it. That you can put in your rice to make it fried rice. Nope, didn't have that. So I had to go to the other grocery store, walk around. By the time I got back and check on the mail twice, I thought I was going to die. I cut up all the vegetables and I went and sat down. I got up. I cut all the meat up. Sat down. It was like, it took forever. Yeah. But I finally got it all together, and that's what I had for dinner, and probably will be eating for the next 2 to 3 days. Ah, it's awesome. But turned out good, so I'm not complaining about anything. So, and I didn't even get a nap yesterday. That's how depraved I was. I did sit down when I got back from the grocery store the first time. I forced myself to sit down, put on some music, and just sit there and stitch. Don't worry about anything else, just stitch. Well, that helped until I went to get up, and then I felt like I couldn't hardly walk. Yeah, it was awesome. So, I did all that stuff, made all that, ate dinner, and then sat down. I took 2 ibuprofen. I was done. Felt like taking a nap, but I figured if I did that, I'd be up till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. And that's not going to happen. Yeah, some days I just overdo it. So, plans for today, not a whole heck of a lot. I am just going to sit down and stitch and not go anywhere. Oh, goodness gracious. And I'm still tired today. Yeah. And I told you my granddaughter called, and we found out that she had strep, so she's doing a little bit better. You know, that's not something you get overnight. So, awesome. But I'm sure she's probably about going stir crazy staying at home. She works at, there's a restaurant at the ski resort where she works, and they have it open. You know, people can come in there and order food and eat, but they also do catering, mostly in the summer, you know. So, yeah. Fun times. So she's used to being on her feet and running 24/7. Of course, both my kids, from the time they were born until now, they're both just running nonstop. All of them. So, yeah. And they raised kids of their own that are just the same way. So, I'm just going to sit down over here, and Grandma's good. Yeah. No. Didn't watch anything of any worth. I did watch I guess you'd call it a mini series, but I'm not mentioning it on this channel because I don't know. I don't think it has a place. Let's just put it in the category of true crime. And it was disturbing, to say the least. So, yeah, every once in a while I'll get hooked into some true crime type thing. I mean, this was an actual story, so I guess it would have been a documentary. But, yeah, it was enough for me. But I didn't end up watching too much at all. Last night at whatsoever, I caught up on the daily YouTubes, you know, from the people that I subscribe to, and I did listen to Amy from Stitchery Lovers, you know, when I sat down and stitched for about an hour. That was nice and relaxing. It always is. Let's go this way. See if I can hop, skip, and jump over to that other place. We'll see. Hang on. So if I don't want the thread to show in the back, I do this on counted too. I run it through the the threads that are already there, and just kind of wind my way around until I get where it needs to, restart. And that way I don't run it across the materials, because when you put it all in a frame, if that little miracle ever happens, it won't show from underneath. So I hide my threads when I'm jumping from one thing to the next. But yeah, this looks like it'll be fun and easy. I don't think the, the back stitching is going to be too horrible. Well, we'll see. Oh, my goodness. That crazy mailman didn't get here before 4 o'clock. Outrageous. Oh, my goodness. Still haven't got those replacement kits for that. Ouch. I wasn't paying attention. The one that was sideways and all the symbols were the wrong direction. Oh, yeah. Haven't got those yet. Did get the threads that were missing from 2 of the companies, so that's a good thing. So I don't know when or how when they'll come. They did tell me that it would probably be closer to the end of this month, maybe even into the first week of March. So we'll see. It's kind of all depending on the factory, because they're the one that has to reissue it, if you will. Wonder if anybody else got that and it happened to them. That was one messed up kit, I'm telling you. It was beautiful. I wanted to do it, darn it, because of all the flowers and everything else. So it ought to arrive just about in time for spring. And I'll have 2 copies, because I ordered the same thing twice. You know how I am. And, yeah. So. That'll be fun. I'll have to restart. I mean, I barely started on the other one, and I could not wrap my head completely around everything being sideways and what I was actually, what color was I really looking for, and yeah, no. Nope. Wasn't happening. So, that's a total loss. I'll save the thread. I may wash the canvas. No grand plans there. But yeah, it was too much for my brain. So, sometimes I can adapt, and others, not so much. So, anybody working on anything new or fun? I don't know what we're going to work on tomorrow for my February one. I don't know. Gotta find something with flowers. Yeah, we got one more weekend of that this weekend. And then next week we'll be on to March. And I believe I'm just going to go with somebody's very simple solution. Just use green thread. I don't think I own a kit that does not have green thread in it somewhere. So maybe I'll get something special out, that has green thread. We'll see. I don't know. Still haven't done any hunting and digging after yesterday's episode. Yeah, I wasn't about leaning over totes looking through stuff and looking for what I was initially went to go look for. And then I discovered I had those little plastic basket things. They're about maybe that deep. What is that, 6 or 8 inches deep, and then they're about 14 inches this way. And mine are made with like rubberish material, if you will. I know they make them in other things, but I have 2 totes that has Christmas, so I'm going to have to take all the Christmas cross stitch and put it into a bigger tote and then use the littler tote for something else. Because we got way too much Christmas. We went ballistic at Christmas. I love Christmas, so yeah, that all stands to reason. And I haven't found it inside myself to put Kiss the Snowman away, because I just recently found it, so we're just going to enjoy it being out. You know, we can just look at them and wonder what it will really look like, you know, when I get done stitching it. Have I stitched since we worked on it? No. But I like the idea of it. I just love that. It's the cutest thing. It's adorbs. So's that teddy bear today. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's pretty awesome too. Yeah, he'll probably have to get started. I feel like if I get my hands on it and put in a few stitches, I feel better. It's because there is no way I could have a stack of unstarted ones ever. Yeah, no. That I was waiting, and it doesn't force me to stitch any faster. Trust me. No. Not at all. So, yeah, it's just better to get that portion out of the way, and then I can pick it up and stitch on it when I want. You know what I'm really looking forward to is being able to sit out on the porch and stitch when it's warm. Yeah, I miss that part. Winter sucks. It's nice and it's pretty to look at, but no, I'm tired of being cold. I'm not cold, you know what I mean, in this house. No. I'm just tired of the weather being cold. When you step out, you got to get a jacket, and you better have different kind of shoes on, you know, because you might have to tromp through snow. I'm over it. The whole experience. Did you see what I did? I just scooted that needle right across where the thread was to hide me going from wherever I was straight up. So it kind of keeps your threads in check. That's my tip for the day. I knew you'd love it. I'm telling you. Yeah, I think I'm really going to like this one. Enjoy doing all the little element things. And the colors are nice. So, yeah. Why not, right? And this one will be another one easy to put on your lap in the summertime. It won't make you hot. Or have it all rolled up in your lap trying to stitch on it. We'll see. We'll see. Don't count our chickens before they're hatched. I want to, of course, keep working on my big China one that I made so much progress on. So, look forward to that in the future. Alright, guys. Well, we got that one done, so I have to keep going back, and then do all that. And then this is all a different color. I know it's green, but what is it? So it's kind of a pink in here, and then a kind of an orange, like a dark peach, if you will. Yeah, it's awesome. Alright, guys. Well, thank you for joining me today. I appreciate it. Sorry. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. that way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.